according to Alabama Senator Tommy Tuberville, Social Security is a Ponzi scheme. And he says that, it's going to be out of money by 2035. And there's some estimates saying that it could be. But we've been hearing that Social Security is going to be out of money for a long time. I know people older than me that have been hearing about it even longer. But I've been hearing that Social Security wouldn't be there when I retire since I turned 18, 20 plus years ago. You hear about it all the time. It's never going to be there. Well, for those of you wondering, what is a Ponzi scheme? A Ponzi scheme is another word for a pyramid scheme, where typically the person at the top convinces the person below to sell their product in exchange for a cut of the revenues, and then they get a taste of what the person below brings in for income, and so on. And Social Security is not even close to the definition of a Ponzi scheme. The only reason he makes that comparison is because right now, the way Social Security works is that because Republicans have borrowed from it, specifically during the Reagan administration, and I think once since then, they took a big chunk of money that was supposed to be held specifically for Social Security out and said, we're going to use it to fund this other thing, and they never paid the money back. So the money that I'm paying in right now isn't sitting in a government account anywhere waiting for me. They're using the money I'm paying to pay people receiving benefits right now. And when I get to retirement age, assuming they don't change it or repay all the lost money, the people who are working then would be paying my benefit. That's where he gets the idea that it's a Ponzi scheme. Not even close. It's just that it's underfunded because Republicans took money for it. Now, one of the ideas that I believe Joe Biden and Kamala Harris both had was to raise the income threshold to which your income gets taxed for Social Security purposes. I don't remember what the upper limit is, but they wanted to triple it. I think it's like $165,000, but I could be wrong on that number. And they wanted to raise it to over 400,000. That would still get taxed and money would kick into the Social Security fund and help make it more solvent. So hopefully they come up with an idea. And Tommy Tuberville is right in one thing, that it needs to be fixed, because people, when they get to retirement age, are going to come looking for their Social Security that they had paid into their entire lives and said, hey, it's supposed to be here for me. Where's my money? Now, like I said, I think they're going to fix it. But hearing Tommy Tuberville say that they need to fix it is actually a good sign for a lot of what I've been saying, and that is there's not really a want in Congress to eliminate it because they know it's bad policy. They're probably going to do some things to mess with it, hopefully trying to change it for the better. I don't have a lot of faith in that. But I don't think they get rid of it entirely. I just don't think that passes. But as far as it being a Ponzi scheme, Tuberville doesn't know what he's talking about. But yes, they need to do something to fix Social Security to make sure it's there for everybody when they get to the age in which they need those benefits.